fights are so hyped that they don't just trend, they explode across the internet. We're talking about battles with insane animation potential and characters we've been dying to see go all out. Here are 6 anime fights that will break the internet once they hit the internet. When a mangaka makes this detailed manga panel, you know animators are scared to the point of anime getting pushed back further. Saitama vs. Garo isn't just a fight, it's a statement. The One Punch Man manga went all out with this battle. Garo evolves into a cosmic-level threat, harnessing powers that bend the laws of physics. Meanwhile, Saitama finally meets someone who can take more than one punch. This fight goes from earth-shattering to reality-shattering. One of my favorite, dumbest part of it is that Saitama sneezes and obliterates Jupiter. It's so right to the anime that it doesn't feel wrong. And when time travel enters, it's not cool, but nobody will see the rest of the story if Earth is gone. So every fan just accepts it. If the animation studio gives this the same love they gave to Season 1, this might become the most watched fight of all time. Just imagine the jaw-breaking fight scenes and the sound design it might get after all these years of its delays. Fans have waited years for this moment, and it has the potential to redefine what peak anime looks like, a viral moment just waiting to happen. Oda the Goat already broke the internet with Gear 5 Luffy, but the Gorosei, or 5 Elders, fight with Luffy and have been sitting in the shadows because of the One Piece remake delay. But now, with animators coming back again, we will finally see this chaotic fight. Each Elder was rumored to have insane power, possibly tied to ancient weapons or devil fruits that haven't even been revealed yet. And if Luffy's last fight with Kaido showed us anything, it's that Toei is ready to go all out. This is a nightmare for animators, but heaven for One Piece fans. This battle will mark the true beginning of the final war in One Piece. To be honest, nobody is ready for how amazing it is going to be. This one's already legendary even before it's animated. Gojo and Sukuna are 2 of the most overpowered and beloved characters in the Jujutsu Kaisen universe. So when they finally fight each other, it's not just a fight, it's a clash of ideologies and who can farm more aura. The manga already gave us everything: intense domain expansions, tactical genius, emotional flashbacks, and ganging up on one person. Watching Gojo push himself beyond his limits and Sukuna countering with overwhelming brutality was enough to shake the entire fandom. And the animation studio, MAPPA, already has a track record of making these moments feel cinematic. Gojo is the most overpowered side character, but Sukuna is the best opponent for it. When I read the manga, it was so frustrating to just read the manga panels. Once animated, it will finally be a well-spent journey. Demon Slayer has already delivered some of the best animated fights in anime history. Goku vs. Akaza, Tengen vs. Gyutaro, and Tanjiro's rage moment against Muzan towards the end. But the final War Arc movies, it's an entirely different level. Every Hashira, every upper moon, full power, zero holding back. This will overtake all the best animated fights of Demon Slayer ever. The animation possibilities are endless. We already saw 2 Hashiras fighting each other, and Upper Moons are the final bosses who can fight them on the same level. And don't even get me started on the final forms of the Upper Moons. These demons are nightmares wrapped in beauty. What makes this arc so special is the sheer scale. It's not just one fight, it's a war. Fans are going to be glued to their screens, spending their salary on the movies to come out with their mind blown and gasping. Once it drops, Demon Slayer is going to dominate anime Twitter for months. If you haven't read Fire Force's manga, you're missing out on one of the most mind-blowing fights in recent shonen history. Arthur, the goofy knight wannabe, goes from comic relief to full-blown legend. Arthur is not explained properly in the anime, because once he truly believes that he is a knight, he somehow becomes the most broken side character after Gojo. His battle with Dragon is massive in every sense. It's fast and intense sword-clashing madness. There are moments where the scale feels pure fantasy, like a battle ripped straight from ancient mythology. Arthur's growth, both in power and character, reaches its peak here. And the visuals, they are already shown to have been at their peak. But the true beauty of this show is in its sound design. It's so underrated, which makes this anime stand out even more. You know, every Dragon Ball fight is going to shake the internet, but Moro versus Goku is more than just any fight. It's about peak form versus another peak form. Moro is one of the biggest terrifying villains in Dragon Ball Super. He drains energy from planets, manipulates magic, and forces Goku beyond even Ultra Instinct. This time, Goku masters Ultra Instinct and gives us the ultimate fight we wanted. The entirety of the Moro arc is centered around the Goku trying to perfect the Ultra Instinct and allows the audience their insights into this character and form. Goku vs. Jiren already broke the internet several times, but Goku back with Ultra Instinct will break it again for sure. Because in the end, breaking the internet is all about those moments that make you pause, rewind, and rewatch multiple times and still enjoy the fight. It's about shouting at your screen for ending the episode too soon. Subscribe if you've ever rewatched a fight scene just to feel that moment again. And stay tuned, because if you thought these were insane, wait till you see the bonus fights I'm saving for part 2.